This is Miss Slacks about this movie, The Love We Had. Okay, so if you watch the other video, you seen that we came up to this point where she gets the phone call from her good husband with his child. Now this is a good man. He was spending time with his daughter, and she in the bed with Anthony. She brought another man into this man's home. Now you wonder why some men go to hell off on your ass. I mean, Lord, I'm trying not to cuss, but this is a trifling woman here. First of all, this man trying to be a good man and spend time out with his child. She up in the bed with another man in his house, in his bed. Now you wonder why. Lord, I'm trying not to a witch get slapped down.com. Because how dare you sit up there and bring another man in my bed? So here we go. Now she getting a call from her husband. Now after she don't had a little fling with Anthony, now her husband tell her that I've been in a car accident and our daughter is dead. Now watch her, the good mommy of the year.
Corey? Corey, what accident? What do you mean, what accident? Corey, where's Karina?
Karina is their
Where's
daughter.
Karina?
She died in a car accident. Now look at it. Look at her. Now she's the good mommy now, the good woman now. And there's her husband. He was in a car accident. Poor man. And there's the whore. Trifling. How could you be so trifling? This man is out trying to do the best that he can. She was a sneaky heifer. Oh, you know exactly what it was all about. Now I'm gonna need you to leave Anthony, right? So now she gonna run to her husband, and now she care about her baby. Okay, she didn't care about her baby when she was laying up in the bed with Anthony. Her husband hurting too. He probably feeling guilty because he had his baby in the back of the seat. So we're going forward this just a little bit because you're gonna see how she began to talk to her husband after the accident. Now listen to her, like he been in the wrong.
Hey, I was the police precinct. It's called and get the police report. You okay? You hungry? Thirsty?
So you want to see the police report?
I don't want to. Eat. We need to put a package.
So you think we need to be looking at that right now?
What you mean?
I mean, I don't.
Okay. Go.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward this so we don't waste too much video. But this is her. Okay, so she cussed out her husband, right? Right here. She doesn't want to be
asking, Corey.
You see how she talking to him?
Is there something you want to talk to me about specifically?
Like you could tell when she think that she got her backup man, because then she started talking to crap to the main man. Okay.
There's no more family room because there's no more family.
Okay, now watch this.
I'm going for a walk.
Now he going for a walk, right?
Call me.
Because he hurting too. You know what I'm saying? They both lost their child. Okay? Now watch her. Watch her. Look. She's a grieving mom, right? Guess who she get on the phone with, though? She on the phone with Anthony. Look, peeping out the window, make sure that my husband is gone now. Okay, let me go ahead with my lover. Cheating heifer.
Hey, Anthony.
See?
Listen, I know we said we were never supposed to be voicemails, but I really need you.
Need you, Anthony. And losing my mind. Oh, shut up. You sit up there up in the bed with another man all of and you just lost your daughter. The first person that you could think about is your lover. You heard me. Fake, 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 fake. Okay, so this is the dad. He's remembering his daughter. That's their daughter that they lost in the car accident. Okay? So you can imagine how dad is feeling, right? How the man is feeling. Okay, so this is her. Now Anthony came by the house and see, he's texting her like, why did you, he came by the house, then he drove off and he said, bad idea. And she's like, no, no, no. What, Anthony? And he was like, I can't see you anymore. Too much for me. So Anthony, she no longer have her daughter. She doesn't have Anthony in her life. And peep this out. She's not gonna have her husband for too long because here comes another woman jogging into the picture. So her husband is out there, trying to relax. And here comes another woman. Joggy, 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 joggy. Bam. And she coming right at a time where he's just trying to get over his grief about his daughter. And his wife is treating him bad. This is how a lot of you women open the door for other women, because you take your anger and your bitterness out on good men or your main man, and then they get the feeling like nobody loved them and everybody mistreat them. So here comes a woman and she's going to comfort him. What you bet? He's going to share open with her that I lost my daughter. She's going to feel for him, and then he's going to draw more towards the woman that loves him more and show more affection than a woman that's always snapping. Like, dang, everything I do, everything I say, you're always a snappy hoe. So therefore, look.
It's a common name.
Not more common than Kim.
Well, what can I say? My mama was a trendsetter, okay?
That's what that is.
I always thought folks with really common first names should have very uncommon last names, to kind of like balance things out.
See, at a time like this, the loss of his daughter, he needs a woman with a good personality.
Okay. My name is
joyful.
very hard to pronounce.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to know my last? So it's Robotis.
Oh.
Robotis. Okay, yeah, spell that. Yeah.
It's ROBERTS.
Roberts. Kim Roberts. All right. Okay. Really?
I got you.
Yeah. Okay. That was terrible. Highly terrible.
So come on, let's think about this. Man just lost his daughter. The wife is cheating on him, but he doesn't know it yet. You know what I'm saying? But she's always snappy and angry. It's something about when a person is cheating on you, rather male or female, they get cocky, because before you, they was feeling low and low self-esteem and nobody wanted them. Now that they got you and you don't boost up their self-esteem, look at them. You don't boost up their self-esteem. Now they think they all that in a bag of chips, and then they meet another man or other women say, oh, you sassy, oh, you handsome, and then all of a sudden that ego start getting to him, right? So his wife ego, hey, I got me another man on the side, right? So I could dog out my husband, feel me? Yeah, trifling heifer. So she dogged out her husband. Now look, the wife don't have nobody, right? Now this other woman gonna come into the picture and she gonna soothe the needs of the husband. You feel me?
Yeah. Maybe.
That's how some husband gets too. I don't want to have nothing to do with you until he don't have not even his side piece. And even when the side piece don't want to have nothing to do with him, then that's where, well, I guess I can always go back to my wife, or I guess I can always go back to my husband. You feel me? So it's like, man, at the end of the day, you either love me or you don't love me, and let me go. I ain't afraid to drop your ass. You heard me? at the end of the
Well,
day,
here
sorry
we
for
is who we
cussing,
just talked
but
to
this is
again.
this is
I'll be
a
21
trifling
here,
thing because you
25
have a
tomorrow.
woman that was
30 after
cheating.
that,
She just lost her
and
daughter.
25.
The only thing that she could think
Maybe.
about was calling her lover. And it's like, this is why God says, and I'm going to freeze this, okay? Now I'm going to freeze this. This is why God says that the marriage bed should not be undefiled. Because when you are married, do you know what you're doing? You're disrespecting the marriage bed. We're not talking about unmarried people. We are talking about people that actually got the vows that said, I do. And you're bringing somebody else in your bed. No, you don't. Because if you, I do, you would not have disrespect your husband or your wife to even let them pass the threshold of your bedroom door. So apparently, in that moment of time, it wasn't a moment of weakness. You just didn't give a dang. You just don't love your husband and wife like you say you do. Because if I love somebody, there's no way, bruh, that you coming in my bedroom. That's off. That's off the chain. Or we gonna kick it on the couch. You feel me? I'd rather divorce him and then get with you than for me to have sex with a man and I'm still married. You feel me? Especially if it's the type of marriage where we're together every day. If we've been separated, man, it's off the chain. To me, I look like a single woman. I'm just married on paper because you made it that way. You brought forth the spirit of desertion. Okay? So that's where we at.